Hello, everyone. So I am going to give you some advice as a Home Depot garden associate. I had gotten a request from Caden. So, hey, Caden, um, of some advice about what it's like as a associate. So I wrote down some things to give advice for. So first, it can be very, very overwhelming because there's a lot to learn, but try not to stress over that because it'll come over time. I got hired on the 1st of March, so this month, and this is the last day of this month, so and I feel pretty confident now in a lot of areas, especially areas that aren't my department. Um, so going along with that, like customers are going to come up to you and ask you a bunch of different questions that you have no idea of. So you're going to want to um, download this app, and they're going to tell you in your training. Um, it's called the Home Depot app. Oops. And I'm not sure if you can see it. Let's see. See it? It's kind of right there. Sorry about the quality. I'm using my laptop so I can get this video out pretty quick. But it's the Home Depot app. You just go into Google Play and you download it from there. So what you do with that is when people come up to you and ask you questions that you don't know, you download it, and then let me click on it. It'll bring you up to like a page like this, and you can literally you can literally put in any question you need to in there. And fun fact, I had I had a customer ask me about stink bug spray, like stink bug killer, and I was like, I don't know. And so I put in stink bug killer spray, and ortho spray bugs killer was what came up. Is what came up. Um, so that's how you do that. It's pretty easy. Um, Also, they're gonna sorry if I'm, like, pretty all over the place. That's just how I am. I'll try to get to every, advice thing that I have. But anyway, so, I forgot what I was gonna say. See, I'm all over the place. I did the Home Depot app. Keep a I'm not sure where you live, if it's cold or not still, but keep a jacket in your locker all the time. And like a pair of extra clothes in your car, or if you don't have a car, in your locker, because as a garden associate you get really dirty, and if you're watering water watering the flowers, then you can get pretty wet. um Also, let the customers know you're still in training and you're pretty new. Most of the time they'll understand, and then you can go and find someone that knows the answer and stay with them. Don't like leave or anything. Stay with the customer and the person that you asked, because then you can learn from how they interact with the customer and also about the products the customer is asking about. And then you will learn about what that product is, where it is in the store, and that just regains everything. Like you like rather you believe you're retaining everything or not, you are. So don't stress over with trying to memorize everything all at once. And hi Juan. Try not to freak out about memorizing everything at once, because it'll happen rather you think like it will or not. Um it can get pretty busy, and so yeah, just let them know you're still learning. Um Also, screenshot. You're gonna get an associate ID badge, and you're gonna want to screenshot it. They'll give you where it's at and everything when you train. Let's see. It'll look like this, but you're gonna want to screenshot it so that when you go up to the machine to clock in or out, you could just go like that. I mean, that's what everybody does, so you don't have to um, fuss with it or anything, looking it up and everything. Also, they're gonna make you take your temperature and take a COVID assessment every single morning, and that's gonna be hard to remember, but it'll stick after a while. The easiest way to do that is you go to THD dot so it's healthcheck.homedepot.com, and they're going to teach you that. But you log in, save that page when you log in so that it's not hard to find it later. But you're going to have to log into it find the page every time that you work and fill it out. It's a COVID questionnaire. Hopefully this COVID stuff is over soon, but so we won't have to keep doing it. But it'll look like this, and then you press associate right here, and it literally just goes through yes or no questions, and all of it's no except for the the last one, so don't get tricked up by that one. The last one is like, will you follow the COVID rules or whatever? And that's yes. So you will not be able to clock in if this isn't done. And also, there's going to be a temperature screen or something. I'm not sure how your store is going to do it, but my store, you go into where the offices are for the managers and everything, and you stand in front of the screen, and it takes your temperature. So you do that first, and then you go and no, yeah, when you get into the store. So even if it's like an hour before, take the assessment, take your temperature when you get to the store, and then clock in. Also, I shouldn't say this, but going to anyways. So don't clock out before you take your apron off. I'm not sure where they're having you keep it, but in ours, they're having us keep our aprons in the back in receiving area, and you'll find out where that is soon. But take your apron off on the clock, because literally walking through the store is is like long. So and then walk through the store again, obviously, and clock out. Okay. Um, wear shoes that are really comfortable. Put some like inserts, even if you think you don't need them. Put some inserts or something in your shoes, because you're going to be standing on the cement for like the longest time, and your feet are going to hurt at the end of the day. So that's one thing. And not sure. I kind of went through that faster than I thought. But do you have any questions? I'll answer them if you do. I hope I'm helping all. Hey Juan, it's like the weather-wise, it's kind of cool in the morning / like warmish during the day. We've been having pretty nice days lately though, like where it's warm. Um, Also, here's another advice. Okay, it's I don't know about where you're living, but where I'm living, it rains a lot, and it's been raining a lot. So you're gonna want to bring like a poncho or um, something that'll keep you dry, because that's a big thing here. working out in the rain. You don't want to go and work out in the rain, get drenched, and then have to go into a cold building. So wear something that is definitely waterproof. Um, so I'm still kind of unsure about the dress code, but I would definitely wear like you can't wear like fitted jeans, but wear jeans that are loose enough that you can like literally just do splits in or something. And wear shirts that make you feel like comfortable. You can't wear baggy ones, but also don't wear too tight ones because when you like go to bend over or something, you don't want plumber's crack or something. You just want to feel comfortable. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much all I have for now. I mean that I could think of. Also, one more thing. Um, I have like a dry erase board with the calendar on it. You're gonna want to maybe like write it out because I don't know about your store, but mine, like they give me a hectic schedule and it changes all the time every day. The times and everything. So write them down. Um, but it's the good thing is they let you know 3 weeks in advance what your schedule is. So that's pretty cool. That's it. I hope it helps. I think that's it. Yeah, I brought up extra clothes. So I'm looking at my list, so that's why I'm looking over here. Uh yeah, nobody expects you to learn everything as soon as you get there. I know it's, frustrating. Trust me, I know, not knowing anything, but the sooner you relax and just kind of go with it and let customers kind of like customers actually teach you a lot too. Like today, I didn't know anything about this the leaf blower something, and they actually were teaching me a lot about something, and I was like, "That's pretty cool." So kind of like, keep your ears open and stuff. Pay is $12 an hour, so that's good. And yeah. If you still have any questions or if you think of anything after I'm done, which I'm going to close up pretty soon, just shoot me a message, comment down below or something. Yeah. Bye. Bye, Juan. Bye, Caden, if that's Caden. I will see you guys next time.